Hey guys, this is fifav1ck on my race to Division 1. Let's talking about Barcelona. So we are playing with Barcelona in the background. We are currently in Division 5. We just got promoted into Division 5, and we will make sure that we're definitely safe in Division 5, not going to get relegated at the end of this video. And then in the next one we'll push on into Division 4, hopefully. Should be okay, shouldn't be a problem. I just a quick note on playing with Barcelona in the heads-to-heads. It's really tricky. I find, because I play so much Ultimate Team, I find the head-to-heads very slow. The format of head-to-head is a lot slower than Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team's a lot more arcadey, and within that, a lot of the Barcelona players are very slow, very sluggy. So I didn't really massively enjoy playing with Barcelona, even though they're very popular to use. They've got loads of quality players, but I found it all a little bit tedious, to be honest with you. Messi as a striker for me isn't perfect either, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Didn't enjoy it too much, but it was okay. Barcelona. Let's talk about Barcelona, guys. They have had an interesting season. They obviously lost to Chelsea in the Champions League. I think going forward they're an incredible outfit, but they're guilty of a bit of naivety defensively. I mean, is it too much for asked for one fullback to stay back and the other fullback to attack? Take it in turns a little bit, if you like. They need a bit more balance in the way they play. They leak goals for fun, like if you look at their actual Liga BBVA form, yeah, they just seem to look to score more goals than they concede, and I'm not sure if they need to play like that. A little bit more structure with the passing style and the attackers that they've got, and I'm sure they would do fine without conceding sloppy goals. I think both the goals that both the Ramirez goals they conceded against Chelsea in the two legs were incredibly sloppy, very naive to concede a goal bang on half time, and both in both games, like really close to half time, both games got conceded. I just think, yeah, attack like mad, but have a little bit of balance. Someone sit in and just wait and make sure you don't get countered, because teams like Chelsea, yeah, they were really defensive in those two legs, but they have got good attackers and they will hurt you on the break. So that was their Champions League exit. I still thought they were awesome. I still think they are awesome. They didn't win the Champions League this year. It is a cup competition. You can't win a cup competition every year, and no one's actually retained the Champions League ever. So it was a big ask, really, I guess. So, great shakes. In terms of the league, obviously they've come up against a very strong Real Madrid team ran by a very, very good manager who does a good job against them. They are an incredible attacking outfit, but he's been more consistent. Real Madrid have been more consistent this season, and therefore are looking like winning the league as it stands. And so, yeah, it's been, I guess you would have to say, it's been an unsuccessful season for Barcelona, but this happens in football. It's not an exact science. No one has a perfect season every season, and they'll just have to regroup, take stock, and come at it again next year, guys. That's how I feel about it. I wouldn't get too worried. I think if Barcelona were a British side, the media would be slaughtering them for having an unsuccessful season. But hopefully in Spain they're a bit more knowledgeable, a bit more relaxed, and they appreciate that you can't win everything every year, and they will come at it strong again next year. I think they need to buy a Drogba-like player. I'm not saying Drogba himself, but I think they do need that plan B, that attacking second option. They pass it around the edge of the box brilliantly, but if they had someone knocking defenders over inside the box as well as a second option off the bench, then they would have a second aspect to their game, something else for teams to worry about, and something a little bit different in the box. Peter Crouch for Barcelona is what I'm saying. No, it's not what I'm saying. But you know what I mean. They need a second option going forwards, in my opinion. Obviously, Pep Guardiola has stepped down as coach at the end. He's stepping down as coach at the end of this season, which is a surprise to some people. But if you actually look at his statements over the last 2 years, he has suggested that he has a young child, a new wife, and the Barcelona job was taken out of him. He was making statements like he hasn't had a break from football for 20 years and all that sort of thing, and he has found the Spanish media very tiresome and all that sort of thing. So it's not a great surprise to a lot of people in the business. I'm not in the business, but I'm saying that's what they've come out and said, that they're not surprised. So Pep Guardiola stepping down, a fantastic manager, very successful. He will walk into a job when he finishes his sabbatical. He's talking about having a season off and then getting back into it, which I'm sure he will do, and he will walk into a top job in world football. He is an outstanding manager with an excellent philosophy on football. I applaud Barcelona for their recruitment policy, hiring the coach that they have, the new coach. He is a coach that will continue in the vein of Pep Guardiola. He is very much in the mould of Pep Guardiola. He has managed Barcelona B with the exact same methodology that is applied to the current Barcelona team. We know that his style is exactly the same. We know that he's respected and known by all the players, and I think I applaud very deeply that idea of bringing through a manager that will continue the legacy rather than start a new one. I thought that was perfect for Barcelona because they are very successful and doing everything very, very well. So hats off for that. I don't think they needed to go get another world renowned coach. I think they need to continue what they're doing at Barcelona, which is excellent. In the race, guys, we've won 3 in a row there, and as you can see, we are definitely safe in this division, and we've now got 6 games, I think it says 6 games, to get into the next division, Division 4. Stay with us for that, guys. Let me know who you want me to talk about next. I've been Vic. Cheers, guys. Keep watching Mystery Gamers. Bye.